Welcome to the Socialette podcast, where we empower you with the marketing know-how you need to create the business of your dreams. I'm your host, Steph Taylor, and I'm a marketing nerd, Shiraz lover, and passport stamp collector. Join me as I dive into all things small business marketing and deliver them to you in bite-sized, fluff-free lessons every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's get learning.
Hey, welcome back to Socialette. This is episode 171. This episode is brought to you by my free Instagram cheat sheet, 7 Savvy Strategies to Ignite Your Instagram. Inside the cheat sheet, I share my top strategies that I use to grow my Instagram accounts to over 30,000 followers combined and build a couple of businesses off the back of it. Head to stephtaylor.co/IG to download the cheat sheet. Okay, on to the episode. So 5 reasons why you're struggling to see results from your Instagram marketing. On the surface, Instagram marketing looks simple, right? You sign up for a free account, pop up some posts, and people will follow you. But it's not quite that simple. And I'm sure many of you will agree with me when I say that sometimes it all feels a bit pointless. Like, why are you wasting your time on Instagram when you're not seeing any results? I keep seeing people making the same mistakes over and over again on Instagram. So in today's episode, I'm looking at just that. The 5 reasons you're not seeing results from your Instagram marketing yet. Reason number 1, you're chasing likes and followers, not meaningful connection. If you're measuring your Instagram success by the number of followers and likes you're getting, you've defined success using the completely wrong metric. You could have 100,000 followers, but if they're all based in India and you only ship your products to Australia, well, you're not going to be selling to any of them, are you? On the other hand, you could have 100 super engaged followers based in Australia who might actually one day buy from you, but on the surface you look like a less successful, quote unquote, business than the one with 100,000 followers. Yes, more followers might make you look more successful, but the aim of business isn't to look successful, it's to actually be successful. And that's usually defined in terms of profit or impact that you're having. I could rant on and on about this for days, but I'm just going to leave that there for now because I like you guys and I want you guys to keep listening to me. Reason number 2, you have no strategy in place. Blindly posting things on Instagram without any regard for how it'll bring you closer to your bigger business goals is one way to not find success from your Instagram marketing. Why is that? Well, even if you were successful, you wouldn't know it because you haven't defined what you want to achieve. A big part of your Instagram strategy is defining what you want to achieve in measurable terms and then mapping out how you're going to achieve it. Trust me, having a solid strategy in place is a much quicker way to get from A to Z than just winging it and making it up as you go. Trust me on that. Mistake number 3, you haven't been showing up consistently. I love to relate this one to watering your plants because, as some of you might know, I'm a bit of a crazy plant lady. Not even going to deny that one. But I haven't always had so much luck with my plants. I used to have a bit of a brown thumb until I realized something. You have to water your plants regularly and consistently. They don't like it so much when you drown them once a month, unless they're succulents, but that's a whole nother story. Instagram is very much the same. You'll see much better results if you regularly and consistently post to Instagram than if you post 3 times a day for a week and then your followers don't hear from you for months. Also, you should be showing up consistently in the way that you show up. So that means that you're showing up with consistent visuals and a consistent tone of voice as well. Mistake number 4, you've been focused on using Instagram as only a selling tool. If you're approaching every post with a how can I use this to sell kind of mentality, then you're missing out on the other benefits that Instagram can have on your business, like building trust and building connection with your audience. Your followers need to trust you before they'll buy from you. You can't just expect people to follow you, see your posts promoting your product, and then buy from you. Unfortunately, as much as we would love it to work that way, that's just not how it works. So instead of only posting about your products and your services, try giving your followers value in your post. Try working to build a little bit of trust and to build that connection first, and then promote your products and services. Mistake number 5. You've been using Instagram in a vacuum. Instagram is a great way to market your business, but it shouldn't be the only way you market your business. Instead, ask yourself, where does Instagram fit in with everything else in your marketing ecosystem? Like I said before, your followers need to trust you before they'll buy from you. So how can you use your other brand touchpoints to build that trust and nurture those people closer to becoming paying customers or clients? That's it for this episode. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any new episodes released every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you've learned anything from this show so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a quick rating and a review in Apple Podcasts. Thanks so much for listening, guys. Catch you next time.